So let's get it. Crack-a-lackin'. It starts Saturday, 4:30, CBS, as the 12-5 Bills that you picked to win travel to Denver to take on the number 1 seed, 14-3 Denver Broncos. The Broncos are only a 1.5 point favorite at home. Total number 46.5. Brother, how do you see your Buffalo
Man, you
Bills?
already know who I'm rooting for, man. Buffalo. Um, that line don't look funny to you, Gil. You
Yeah,
talking about a
the number
division,
1 seed is only
the
favored by a
number
point and
one
a half.
seed, a point and a half. Um, and the road Super Bowl is going to be difficult for Buffalo. They have to go on the road to win.
Yes.
If went to Jacksonville, what I said, he would have to do some Josh Allen stuff to win that game. And boy, did he ever. He showed you what he was. Because it's no knock to Duval County had a great year. Y'all do not need to be mad at what happened. Y'all played a heck of a game, man. Y'all got beat by a better player, straight up and down. That's all that was down. You know, Josh Allen shows you what he is. He is that guy. He is him. Okay. And I think the momentum, it's gonna be hard. I ain't gonna hold you. It's a hard road to Super Bowl this year, bro.
Mm-hmm.
But I like Josh Allen, and he's going against even a tougher opponent. Man, I'm not sleeping on Denver. They're number one for a reason. The defense is really that good.
That defense is top
Really
three.
is a good defense.
Them, Seattle, Houston,
They
top
do.
three.
But you know what Buffalo do have? They have a real good old line. They got old line. Their receivers got to make some plays because you're going against Pastor Tane, them boys in the back end. They got to make some plays, and they got
Now, Buffalo lost two wide receivers for the year. They
uh,
lost Shavers and they
uh,
lost
and,
oh,
and
the guy they got back from Jacksonville. They
yeah,
had
Gabe Davis
Gabe Davis. They lost both of them for the year. Both of them tore their
and
ACL.
Keon Coleman been so immature this year with
Mhm.
his, But hey, man, Josh Allen got to do it again.
He's got to do it again. He's got to get one of his offensive linemen to pick him up and carry him in the end
Got to do
zone,
it again, man.
like they did on that tush
Oh,
push.
so I got Buffalo. I got Buffalo. I'm sticking with my pick. I'm going with Josh Allen. Um, Hard game, and I got this game to the under because of the defense of Denver. It's going to be a grind out game. So give me Buffalo to the under.
I am in agreement. I have Buffalo and the under. I think the problem with the Broncos is even though they're coming off of a bye, they're probably going to be a little flat, especially on offense. I think Buffalo is just going to keep it going, keep it going. They're not going to score a gazillion points, so I have the under, but they're going to score when they need to. I'm not sure. Broncos, many games in the first half, third quarter, that's why we were saying Bo Nix is like a poor man's Caleb because he would turn it on in the fourth quarter. But
Yeah.
I think at that point, when Buffalo's rolling, I think it's going to be too late. So give me Buffalo, give me the under. We are in agreement. By the way, last week we both went 3-3 in our picks.
Yeah.
3-3. So we're in agreement here. Now, Saturday, 8 o'clock on Fox, you have the 12-5 San Francisco 49ers coming off of their upset win in Philly to take on their division rival for a third time, the 14-3 number 1 seed Seattle Seahawks. The Seahawks are a 7.5 point favorite, and the total number is 44.5. I'll go first. I don't like the hook, but the 49ers lost Kittle for the year, tore his Achilles. I think Seattle's ready. That defense will keep them in any game. Give me the Seahawks to win and cover the 7.5. I thought about that hooker, but nope, at the end, I'm going to take the Seahawks. I think 49ers are just running out of bodies. And if by chance the Niners can make this a game, Robert Saleh is going to be one of the top head coaches,
Well,
sought after head coaches this offseason, which he might be anyway. And I'm going to take the over on the 44.5. So give me the Seahawks and the over.
um, I'm in disagreement with the team. I'm gonna go with San Fran for the points. I to win the game. I think Seattle will win the game. I do got it to the over with you. I do agree with the over. Um, Robert Sala's gonna have to really put up a huge defense with the pieces
Defensive effort.
with the defensive effort with the deep with the pieces he got, which is not a lot to say because he don't really have the defense that they had envisioned when they first started the year off with all the injuries. But they had Kittle. They didn't have Kittle the majority of the season anyway. So I know that they lost him, but that's a good thing in a sense because they know how to play without him. You know what I mean? Other people had to step up. You got Brock Purdy. Purdy going to really step up. You know, he had a terrible game when Seattle played the last time they played. You know, but one thing about Seattle, they play stronger on the road than they do at home. You know, so I will say that San Fran will come in there, McCaffrey, they'll figure out some things, get them going. Shanahan gonna have to really coach it up, but they'll make it a competitive game, but they'll end up losing because just Seattle has a more complete team with more healthier players. So it's going to get beat by just the fact that Seattle has more healthy players. So that's why I got Seattle winning the game, but San Fran covering.
Got it. All right, let's move on to Sunday. We have the 12-5 Houston Texans traveling to the 14-3 New England Patriots. Both of these teams are coming off of a playoff win. The Patriots are a 3-point favorite, and the total number is 40.5. How do you see it?
And no Nico Collins, but I'm gonna lean on this defense. I'm gonna lean on this Texans defense to get it done again in New England. And New England don't they got a good defense too, so don't get it chopped. They really got a good defense too. But I got the Texans with three. I'm getting three with them. I got them winning the game, but I'll definitely take the points. But I got Texas winning, and I think it's gonna be a defensive battle, man. So give me that to the under. It's a low score already, so give me to the under.
I am in agreement with the team. I don't see CJ Stroud having another awful game, even though he doesn't probably will not have Nico Collins. Um, but that defense is they're just game changers. So I think they're gonna do it at least one more time. Yes, the Patriots got a pretty good defense too, but they don't have the pass rushers that the Texans have.
No.
And I think Gonzalez is gonna miss the game because he went in concussion
Did
protocol.
he?
Yes.
Man, that's one
So
of their best players
that's
on
one of their best
defense.
players. So their secondary is not going to be as
Nope,
strong. So
nope.
give me the Texans. That number 40.5, it's too easy. So I'm going to take the over on that one. So I'll disagree
Man.
with that, but we both got the Texans.
So you got the Texas scoring another touchdown?
Why not?
I can believe it. I
Why
believe it.
not?
They really that good. So it's not even a wonder. You might
Mm-hmm.
be totally right. They
Mm-hmm.
scored two against Pittsburgh.
They sure
Yeah,
did.
yeah, and then you know how I go, bro. Pressure bust pipes, man,
Mm-hmm.
and they
And
bring pressure.
I think Stroud will play better. I think he'll play better. I don't think he's going to fumble snaps in shotgun like he did.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't think that's going to happen. So he plays better.
Dangerous.
Defense does its thing. I think Drake May coming off of a mediocre game at best. At best, I think he gets harassed early and often. So give me the Texans. I'll take the over, you took the under. And the last game on Sunday, you can catch it at 6:30 NBC or Peacock. You got the 12-5 Rams traveling to the Windy City, the second city, the city of broad shoulders, the 11-6 my Chicago Bears. The Rams on the road are a 3.5 point favorite. The total number is 48.5. And right now, the weather is expected to be 17 degrees with a 20% wind chill factor. So that's not too bad on the wind chill. But 17 degrees is 17 degrees.
It is.
That's a California team that plays under a roof. So let me get it started. I'm going to ride the wave. I'm going to stay on that magic carpet. Now, I'm telling you, up until right now, I had the Rams going to the Super Bowl all year. I had Matt Stafford winning the MVP the whole second half of the year. And both of those things might happen. But there's something happening with the Bears right now. They are not a Super Bowl worthy team, but they keep winning. They keep winning. They keep believing. They don't think an 18-point deficit is anything. It's nothing. Nothing. No matter how bad they are the first three quarters, they'll turn it on in the fourth and they'll win because they've done it 7 times. 7 times this year. And maybe this will be an eighth. Or maybe they'll do good all 4 quarters. Give me the Bears, my Bears. To not only cover the number, but to win outright. I have to. I have to. Am I picking this with my heart? You bet. You bet I am. But I haven't gone this far. I haven't gone this far thinking logically. I can't. I won't. I won't. They don't need to win. Everything is gravy. What a first year for Ben Johnson. That's my coach. And Caleb Williams, I'm telling you right now, he's going to be one of my favorites to win MVP next year. Yes, he is. One of my favorites. So give me the Bears and give me the under on the 48.5, because if the Rams are scoring a lot of points, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble.
We are totally opposite on this game.
Yay.
I do also have the Rams going to the Super Bowl. I said it. I said I got the Rams, especially when I said Carolina was going to be the hardest game to me. I thought that because of them, not I ain't gonna say sleeping on them, but I just thought it was going to just be the matchup for some odd reason. That's just it's just an awkward, funny matchup, and it's like they just I don't know. Some teams just match up with you crazy, and I said if they get over the hump of Carolina, believing that's going to be their most difficult game to the Super Bowl. And yes, you have to go into Chicago, and Chicago has beaten the Rams when y'all have bad coaches. So especially in Chicago. Normally Rams have bad games in Chicago.
They beat Chicago. I mean, Chicago beat the Rams last year.
Sure did. And I know the history there. But I just think that once you get over a game that you just got over when an opponent should have just throttled and you barely got the win, it gives you one confidence going to the next game to clean up some stuff. And knowing that you're going to an opponent who just came back and they saw the game, they're coming back for 18. So this is an opponent that you have to go in and you have to execute. And I believe with the weapons they have and the quarterback that they have, and you have a good one on your end too, I just think that the MVP of this league will show you why he's going to be the MVP of this league.
Mm-hmm.
And with Nakua and you got Adams, you got the running back. They got a lot of weapons, man. Parkinson.
Mm-hmm.
And they got a good coach. So I'm taking the Rams, bro, and I'm taking it to the over. Because like you said, if you're going to go in Chicago, you can't play a mucky game. Because you play a mucky game, it's pro Chicago. It's going to go Chicago. If this is a low-scoring game, defensive game, Chicago going to win this game. You heard me say it.
Well, what you said makes sense, and it's logical. What I really worry about more than Stafford and those receivers are those two running backs. Bears have not been good against the run, and Williams played at Notre Dame, and Corum played at Michigan. So they can handle that weather.
It's a fact.
They can handle it. So maybe the receivers and the quarterback might not, maybe. But those running backs
from Green Bay. What do you mean? He played in Green Bay.
Who did?
Adams. He played in Green Bay all them years.
Yeah, he did.
He did. Cold.
He did, but he's not there. He's their end zone wide receiver.
Right.
But the 20 to 20 guy is Puka.
Man, he's a dog, though. I doubt very seriously Cole going to anything to do with that dog. He's a dog.
I'm pulling at strings.
It's cool because you know that's a dog, man.
Well, I'm pulling at
He's a
straws,
football
whatever the
player,
saying
man.
is.
Look,
Whatever I can convince myself. I
even
gotta believe that the weather is gonna be like an extra player for us, not
hey
them,
Gil, hey
for
Gil,
us.
it's like when Troy Polamalu he played his whole game at USC.
Hmm.
Man, you couldn't tell him he wasn't a football player when he got to Pittsburgh. He's a Samoan that went to a college in California, but he was the man out there in
Southern
Pittsburgh.
California.
Southern Cal too, hot. And he went to Pittsburgh where it's cold.
Hey, Puka might be great in cold weather. I just need him to not be great this game. That's all. I'm grasping at straws. I know it. I know it. It's not logical. It should be the Rams, but I
Nah,
got
man,
I got to go with my heart. I got to they've been so good to me. They
right,
deserve the benefit of the doubt, and I'm going to
right,
give it to
brother.
them.
You're right, brother.
And one more game. The Packers are playing. Oh, that's right.
You had to
That's
throw that
right.
out there. You had to throw that there, man.
That's my bad.
Look,
My bad.
you got Ohio mad at you. You got Pittsburgh mad at you. Got my lady mad at you. You got Pittsburgh mad at you. And you definitely got Green Bay mad at you, man. You
Mhm.
are working on your trifecta for people being mad at you, man. You're doing a good job of stirring feelings, brother. Let me let you know
I mean, who the Eagles playing? There's my trifecta.
that.
You betcha.
Oh,
Trifecta, you betcha. No lies though, right? They're not playing, right? Them Green Bay and
no, no, no,
and
no, no, no.
and
No, they're all
Cleveland is a destination for who? Who looks forward to Cleveland besides your girl? That's right. That's right. So be mad. And if you don't agree with me, please leave a comment.
please.
Like, subscribe, tell a friend, and leave a comment. Please tell me. Tell me I'm out of line. Tell me the disrespect is real. Put some respect on their name. Go
Put some
ahead.
respect on their names.
But there is one more game.
One more.
There is one more game.
One more.
Monday, national championship. Larry's Miami
Yes.
Hurricanes,
Yes.
10th ranked Miami Hurricanes,
Crazy.
13-2.
Crazy.
They are an 8.5 point underdog
Man.
in Miami, which is
In
practically a home
Miami.
game. But unfortunately, they're going
Yeah.
to have a Cuban American
Yeah.
going against them, and that is the Indiana Hoosiers, 15-0, looking for their first
Yeah.
national championship. Like I said, they are an 8.5 point favorite.
Uh,
I could not find the total number for this game. I looked, I couldn't find it. So I'll make it easy for me. And I'm going to take Indiana. I know that's a big number, but they have answered all the questions all year. They got the quarterback, and he is going to stab them right in the heart because those are his people. There are more Cubans in this country out of Miami than they are anywhere else, the whole country. And he is going to stab them in the heart. Yeah, Miami's got good defense, but they don't have Fernando Mendoza. That they don't have. And I think he's going to show up and show out. Give
man.
me Indiana University Hoosiers to win and cover the number. They win by at least 9. Go ahead. Go ahead. Do what I did in the last pick, or don't.
Yeah.
Go logical or go with your heart.
I love my Hurricanes. I love my Hurricanes, man. Like they over impressed me. Um, I don't think Mendoza and them boys can have a game like they just had against Oregon. You know what
Oh,
I'm saying?
good.
So
Pick Miami then. Oh, cool. Pick Miami.
I'm taking my Miami Hurricanes for the upset. I'm taking
Oh,
my Miami Hurricanes for the upset because
sucker
I think
born every day.
I think Mendoza, he's gonna be the number one pick. Yo, that coach they got out there is outstanding. I'm not taking nothing away from that offense. It's easy. Man, this man just played a disabled Oregon offense. They broke their spirit early with the turnover. This is a defense that's for real, bro. What defense have they played like this all year? Can't name one. Can't name one.
No.
It's hard to go against an opponent like this because you never played a defense like.
Well, what Ohio State's defense is pretty good. Ohio State's defense is pretty good.
It's pretty good.
If you want to say Miami's is better, okay.
Wasn't it a grind out game when they played Ohio State? It wasn't no
Yeah,
blowout.
yeah,
Wasn't no blowout. So I
right.
take 8.5 points. You disrespecting my team at home at the house. You disrespecting me at the house.
I guess I'm disrespecting 4.
Yeah, you disrespected 4 now, man. You disrespectful, man. Nah, man. Yeah, I'm taking my boys for the points.
So you've got Miami
For the points.
taking the points, but what about for the win?
It's a hard.
It's come on with your chest. Say
It's a
with your
hard.
chest.
Can't say in my chest because I'm telling you, this team is for real. They
Oh,
are destined for something because is you know what thing about college ball, man. I could say because Indiana is undefeated, right?
yep.
That's not hard in college ball. And normally when a team is like that, they don't
It's
normally
not hard.
they don't.
The bit right now this year, the Big Ten was better than the SEC,
It was, and we're not even SEC.
and they won it, and they
We're not
won
an
it.
SEC team. We're ACC.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying it's usually SEC is the best
Yeah, it was.
conference. No, Big Ten right now is the best conference,
Yeah,
and they won it.
they
They
did.
won it.
They did. I mean, they have a great team. Like they deserve the number one. They've been
Mm-hmm.
consistently good all year. They answer
Mm-hmm.
all the bells. So
Mm-hmm.
no, we were the 10th ranked. We barely got into the playoffs. Okay,
Mm-hmm. Barely.
barely. It was between us and Notre Dame, questionable, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not going to sit here and be on the fluffinator. Okay, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to disrespect Indiana because I've been disrespecting me and you both disrespected these guys because we said they wasn't going to pull the trifecta. They wasn't going to go get the Heisman Trophy, win the number 1 pick and the national championship. We
That's
said
right.
that.
That's
They
right.
proved us wrong. They went
They
out there and
sure
showed
did.
the truth, right? So I cannot sleep on the number 1 team, and I don't care if they in Miami or not. That team travels, and they quite obviously got the best player on the field. So
Yeah, but man, that defensive end for Miami, he's
oh my
probably going to
goodness.
go top 10 in the draft.
Yeah, I mean this.
What's his name? He's number 4. Oh man, he's good. He's good. I think he's going to go top 10.
We going to our draft when we get to our NBA
We
NFL.
got a lot of draft
Long way
talk,
to
so
go.
let's not
We ain't gonna go there.
let's not do it. Let's not do it. All right, so I got the Hoosiers and you got the Convicts. I mean the Ducks. The Ducks. You got the Ducks. So I got the Hoosiers, you got the Ducks.
So you disrespecting my boys again. You're in a very disrespectful mode this evening, man. I don't know, man. Like you didn't look. You done had your good old weekend, man, and then went to your daggone head, man. You drunk, man. You punch drunk over here, man, because you've been very disrespectful with all these teams, man. I'm telling you, man. You have a lot of angry people, but on your comment, let Gil know that how disrespectful he being y'all too.
Yeah, just tell me where I'm wrong. That's all. Just tell me where I'm wrong. You may not like it, but I have no lies. No lies. So anything else you want to add before we sign off, my brother?
Man, it was a great weekend. A better weekend this weekend. Man, all those games were dope. I expect even doper games this weekend.
That's right. Check that word in the dictionary because I'm sure it exists. Doper. All right. Want to thank everybody for tuning in to the What's Good with Gil and Larry podcast on the Box Office Buzz 302 channel. Catch us next week right around 9:30 where we will recap the games and then talk about the what's next, the conference championship games, right? NFC, AFC. Hopefully my team is in it, but we'll see. Let's not put the cart before the horse. So, for my main man, Larry Loper, I'm Gilly Rozzari. Enjoy the games, stay healthy, and we'll catch you next week right around 9:30. Deuces, y'all.
Deuces, man.